Okay, let's talk about faucets. For instance, I have this one that is a disaster. I mean, I like the brand. This brand is good, but the other brand that you're going to see, the Chinese that you see here, is a failure. So it's poorly designed, and they are trying to. Of course, this is why it costs so little. Basically, this is the Delta that you see here, and this is the Chinese. So if you have a marble, for instance, a countertop like this, and you put this, I mean, it barely, you're going to see the threads to put the nut. So, and here, I mean, if you compare it, it's like 3-4 times the length of the regular faucet. So as you can see here, I'll show you the price. So if you see, it's $34. I mean, it's nothing. If you compare maybe with the Delta that you're going to spend maybe 120, 150, 200. I mean, it depends on the faucet. It's going to be problematic. So if you have, you see, the countertops, you have at least 1.5 inches or 2 inches. And the only way I can see if you want to use something like that is if you have, for instance, stainless steel, you know, that because it's very thin, okay, that is going to be fine. Otherwise, it's going to be very problematic to install this. Also, I'm going to show you another problem that you're going to see with this. For instance, I'll show you a few more pictures here. If you have that, I mean, again, you're going to be kind of okay. It's not easy to install this type of faucet, and I'm going to show you why. So I'm going to try to search for the same picture I was. This is the picture I post myself. So this is my review, as you can see, Gavac USA. So another problem that you're going to see, for instance, if you see here on this pipe here, you have 3 hoses, the water hose. You have the black one for the sprayer, and the other 2, you know, for the cold and the hot water. So, and here, if you see the sprayer, you have 1 pipe. I mean, in this pipe, you have only 1 hose going inside. So that way, you can put the nut very easily. And it comes with a tool, and it makes your life very, very easy to install. I mean, it took me this maybe 15, 20 minutes, and it was done, and great. This one I tried, and it took me like an hour, and it was a pain in the butt. Also, after a while, I was able to put the nut, but after a few weeks, it came loose, so it was a pain in the butt to put the nut. The whole installation is a pain in the butt. It's a disaster. So that is the main thing. I'll show you now. I'll replace it with the Delta. So if you have to buy, make sure that you pay attention to those things. Otherwise, you're going to suffer. So I'm going to change the camera so you can see. I'm going to zoom out so that way you can see the whole thing. And this is how it comes. It is the Chinese one that you see. So basically here you have the sprayer, you pull, you know, and then you have it will come from here. And as you can see, the nut that you have here is very tiny. And this is very, I mean, it's very short. So if you have a countertop, you know, it's going to take at least 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, depending on the countertop that you have, and you're going to have maybe 1 centimeter or maybe half inch, you know, just to try to put this. And it's I mean, it's very, very difficult. And as you can see here, you have all the hoses. You have 4 hoses here, all together. And when you try to put even the tool that I have to adjust this, it's a pain in the butt. The other one is you have all the hoses, they come, you know, in separated. You have 1 tool that you can screw it in, and that's it. And you're not going to deal with all these like that. That is why they cost very little, but you're going to struggle just to install them. So that is why I don't recommend you to install the cheap ones. I mean, yes, it will work. I don't know for how long. But it will work. And if you buy, for instance, Delta, or if you buy the other mowing. They have a lifetime warranty, so if you have any issues in the future and you need anything, you know, you can call them. And this is I think it's an American company, and it's much better. So this was a breeze to install them. So I'll show you a few tools that you can buy, but you don't have to buy them if you have if you buy the Delta or the Moen. For instance, tools to install faucet. This is the cheap one that you can see. For instance, this I was trying to use this, but because you have all the hoses, you know, in that place, it was impossible. I mean, maybe for this type of cases, this tool, it will be okay. But if you are trying to do something else, it's not going to work out, and it's going to be a pain in the butt. I'll show you, for instance, here we have another installation with a regular sink. You see here, you have one hose. If you have multiple hoses, pain in the butt. And I'll show you, for instance, I'll search for tool, faucet, Delta. Let's see if I can find a tool. It comes, yes, it comes with this tool. You see, you put it there, you screw it in, and 15-20 minutes, you are set. You are ready to roll. You don't have to buy anything. And that is the advantage of buying something better quality. Hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question, please let me know, section below. Also, if you want to keep learning, I'll show you my YouTube channel. So I have all my classes organized, you know, in the playlist. So if you go here, you have all my classes over here. So hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question, please let me know, section below, and see you in the next class.